channel?
Yes.
Yeah, y'all. So we are doing another Love and Hip Hop review. Before we get into it,
get your tequila time.
Get that tequila ready, y'all. Get it ready. Jose Cuervo, I feel like we recorded enough videos for y'all to be trying to reach out for a sponsorship.
I know that's right.
Look, I understand we need some more popularity, but y'all can clearly see we're avid drinkers. So, what's up?
Yes.
What's up? And Red Bull?
Y'all better call me. Call us.
Cause she forever get your Red Bull boost.
You have to have your Red Bull boost, honey. And even on days when I'm not drinking, I'll drink a Red Bull. It depends on what I gotta do for the day, because they keep me going.
Yeah, so yeah, y'all make sure y'all get that ready, because we're gonna get into it.
Yes.
So it is Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, episode 5. Make sure y'all go back and watch our other reviews.
Yes, so you can get updated on what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Follow the story.
Yes, so let's get into it. It opens up where it left off last episode in episode 4.
Mm-hmm.
They're still at the bowling alley at this little networking party that Brittany B's throwing, and she's trying to throw Paris and Zell Swag out.
Right.
And it took her a little while. Like, they done bowl. It seemed like y'all can't bowl, but Paris came up there and showed y'all how to bowl, and y'all trying to throw her out.
Yeah, nobody was bowling at the mixer, but you was at a bowling alley.
I guess that explains why you ain't have on no bowling shoes and you was wearing that highlighter dress.
I don't know. Love and Hip Hop, the whole production, I don't know why y'all had the scene there. They could have been outside for all I care. Like, you could have been to the park. It just didn't make sense.
It didn't.
Some of this stuff got to start making sense.
Make it make sense, y'all.
Anyway, they end up getting kicked out. Brittany B goes to the security. Security ends up going after them.
But you from Compton. Whatever. They get thrown out.
Right. They gone. They up out of there.
They are up out of there.
So it shows then that Lyrica decided to go on tour with A1. They go to drop the baby off to her mama. The mama still giving A1 the side eye like...
How I saw Lyrica's mom look, the way she looked at A1 was how Jody first baby, or was it the second baby mama with the little girl, when he went over there and she was like, you can wash my car since you're taking up my driveway. How she looked when she heard them playing that, is that my baby daddy, you know? She was looking like, that's how Lyrica looked at you. That's how she looked at you.
Yeah, Mama G was just not feeling it, y'all. So, but they end up going on tour together.
They going on tour. And then it moves on to the next scene. Bugatti is missing. And if y'all don't know who Bugatti is Ray and Princess, one of their dogs. I didn't even realize they had as many dogs as they had.
Yeah.
But Bugatti is apparently the favorite dog. Mm-hmm. And he's missing. And they have a video. Apparently he was actually dog napped. Like, they have an actual video of him being picked up by somebody in a car. Bugatti was not trying to get in the car, but eventually they got the dog in the car.
There's Bugatti. There's the guy catching him.
He bit him. Bugatti said, get the off of me.
He puts him in the car.
What a douchebag. Bugatti trying to get out of the car. Look, he don't even want to get in the car.
And Ray's parents were dog sitting. Princess blames Sonya. She blames Sonya. And yeah. What happened? What happened, y'all? I think they said all the doors was open and they were probably doing some cleaning or something like that. They were doing other stuff around the house, and Bugatti just ran his ass out.
You can see it all over my face.
I don't really care. I didn't care, but they made it a couple scenes, so we got to talk about it.
Right.
Bugatti is missing.
Okay.
Yeah, so then it moves on to the next scene.
We finally meet Mickey Monday's girlfriend. Her name is Slick.
Slick Woods.
And she's a model.
A Fenty model.
A Fendi model.
Mm-hmm.
For Rihanna.
Mm-hmm.
And she's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
we got to see them talk and interact at the park, sitting in the grass.
Yeah, talking about why they, like each other
Yeah.
and all of that. So that was cute.
Really nice chemistry.
It was really cute. Like I'm excited to see where this goes.
Right, it's not like one of them relationships and what we usually see on Love and Hip or Hop, where it's nothing but drama, or they end up messing around with this person because they feel like this person can bring their career to another level. Like, there's always motive behind a lot of the relationships on Love and Hip Hop. But this one, it seemed a lot more authentic. So I'm here to see how everything goes. She has her own career going. He has his own thing going. And they seem to support each other.
Yeah, y'all cute.
Yeah.
So then it moves on to K. Michelle and Brittany B talking. They're talking about the bowling event, and Brittany B is letting Kimberly know that Paris and Zell showed up, and how she made a comment about the Uber, and Kimberly was like, I hope you don't feel like you have to fight my battles or anything like that. I think Kim was sitting up there like, why would you bring that up? Just like we were sitting up there trying to figure out, why did you bring that up? That don't have nothing to do with you. That is not your business.
I don't know if you trying to do this because you feel like it'll make you and K. Michelle closer.
Talking about I'm loyal. That's what we do here in Compton. Don't y'all also mind your business?
She ain't worried about it, so why should you? And even though she don't rock with somebody, that don't mean that you rock the boat. Like, listen, create your own opinion about whomever.
Right.
And keep it moving. But it's not like you have to really interact with this woman. So why are you making it an issue whenever you see her?
Girl.
I've already said this before, Brittany. You are too confrontational.
Calm down.
Like, if you do what you do, sing if that's what you do, or do the artist development or whatever. What do you do? A&R? Do that, because who want to work with somebody that has an attitude like yours?
Anyways, yeah, and she also she talks about Brittany. She talks about going to the rehearsal for Moniece in April, and she was talking about how they were going on tour and how she's not that sure about helping them with tour, and how also, Moniece, she's heard music from from Moniece, but hasn't heard from April, and quite frankly, she doesn't hear April's voice either because she's a very light singer.
Right.
So,
K. Michelle then tells Brittany that Lyrica is going to be on the show, that she did ask her and Lyrica agreed. And she's basically advocating for Lyrica because it seems like, she decided to let her know, listen, I know you're going to be singing at the show too. So I'm letting you know that Lyrica is going to be there, and we don't want no drama. Just showcase the talent. That's it. That's all.
Pretty much.
And of course, Brittany B goes into her whole spiel all over again as to why she's not feeling Lyrica. And it's just like, honey, nobody cares.
We don't. You seem like a hater.
Yeah.
We're over you. Bye.
Yep.
Anyway, so then next scene goes to April, Paris, and Zell hanging at April's spot.
Right.
And they see Drew's shoes, and they're pretty much trying to see, like, what size Mega wear? His size is stupid. He knew them wasn't Mega shoes.
Right.
I'd have said damn Marion shoes before Mega shoes.
Girl.
But anyway, yeah, she just pretty much lets them know that when Drew goes on tour, he gave up his spot while he's on tour. So when he stops in, he stays here and he has some things here.
Right.
And they gave their opinions about that.
Right.
So Drew, he gonna be staying here?
I mean, he stays on and off, but I literally,
Is he moving in?
I don't know. I
Cut
made
the
a joke
short,
to him, and
cut it.
honestly, look, I made a joke to him and was like, you might as well just stay here until you find a place. And he's like, I don't know. I'm saying he could stay here if he wants to. I don't know if he wants to.
And I don't really care.
Yeah, me neither. So, then it goes into Fizz and J-Boog being on tour and them having a time to sit down and converse about the whole April situation. And basically, Booga's just like, listen, I don't want this to interfere with how much he said, the 4.1 million.
That's exactly what he said. That's what y'all made off of that tour?
Wow.
Oh, hell yes. Because
Like,
the tour wasn't even that long.
He don't want that to interfere with the bag, so just keep it quiet as long as possible.
Pretty
because
much.
we don't need Omarion stepping out and then us not having a lead singer.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Then
we get an appearance from Marcus Houston.
Marcus Houston looking a little younger, or I wouldn't say older, but he's definitely something in the facial is just looking a little bit different. Maybe you looking a little skinnier.
He look good.
You do look good. I mean, Marcus Houston has always looked good. He's never been fat, or he just always looked good.
Yeah.
With your big ass head.
Yeah, you gotta be hit.
But you looking good.
You look
And you know, they show up and pretty much Boog is saying that you know, while we're on this tour, a lot of people's like, where's Immature? Where's Immature?
Mm-hmm.
Or IMX. Or, I mean, I swear y'all got 50 different names for the same group. How many times did y'all have to rebrand yourselves, really?
I don't know, but that basically they have a production, and I guess they do movies or whatever, urban films. And now, you know, Boog is trying to like, listen, show that I'm not just Marcus Houston's cousin. I wasn't brought on just because I'm his cousin. Ultimately, I'm a business person.
Right.
And I want to be able to prove myself to the other parties. So basically, I want to try and shop a tour for IMX/Immature.
Very smart, Boog.
Yeah.
If anybody, because we hadn't heard about them, but everybody else from the 90s and the 80s, well, the 90s is coming back and doing things.
Whether
so,
it's a remix, doing a verse on somebody's song, actually out here doing a tour. Like, they haven't been on anything.
Nothing.
Since House Party, I'm thinking.
But people, we
No.
like Immature.
It was something after House Party.
That the House Party 4? I
No,
don't
it was
think-
something after that. It ain't nothing like the first time. Trying to tell you that
I thought that was before. I thought that was before House Party. Maybe it was around the same time.
I don't know. All I know is we ain't seen him in a while, and
At
I
all.
think it'll be good considering everything from 90s and early 2000s is coming back. So hopefully that works out.
Yes, that was a good business venture.
Yes.
Boog is about that check,
Yes.
and I'm here for it, Boog. I am definitely here for it. So I mean, I'm not saying I go to the concert, but that was a smart one to make.
I would like to see it.
Yeah.
So then Princess and Ray J set up a dog hunt, and they actually bring
A
They
psychic.
bring a psychic, you guys, and the psychic tells them that, you know, the dog is in Malibu.
For $20,000 to find this dog Bugatti.
Got the 20,000 on me.
We find it Bugatti because the streets do not.
There's a psychic, I called her.
She a dog
He's
psychic.
in a garage with he's in a black cage.
So she can see what the house.
And he's in
So
20,000.
they don't want the 20,000.
No, they want more.
That's rich people shit. That's what Paris said. She was like, see, this is why you can't get black folks money, because this is what we do. We go and hire a psychic to find a dog. My thought when I saw, oh, you got a psychic. Well, first of all, my thought when I found out that you were offering $20,000 for anybody who found this dog made me want to come on out there to California and search all around Malibu, because that I could use that $20,000. But aside from that, you pay however much plus for a psychic. The dog is in Malibu, Malibu, California. Please be on the lookout for Bugatti, because it's $20,000 if y'all find him.
Okay.
Anyways.
So then we get to this showcase,
Mm-hmm.
the Jason Lee showcase.
Yes, y'all. For
And-
Hollywood Unlocked Live. It's finally live now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Brittany finds out that she's not gonna be the closer of the show. That is gonna
I
be.
peeped that. I peeped that because at first I didn't know why. So what happens is Jason Lee runs into Lyrica in A1.
Mm.
And you know they're talking about you leaking that story that was shady. A1 is like, you didn't give me time like you said you was.
Right.
And they pretty much come to an agreement that Yale was shady, and he apologized. And A1 was pretty much like, to make this up, you got some chick performing last. My wife needs to be performing last.
Let's talk about the video.
Why you didn't call me before you put that out?
I met with him to kind of give him a heads up.
So did you give me time?
No, but it wasn't intentional.
That was shady as bro.
I owe you whatever you want. I just wanted to get past it.
You got some girl performing last. My wife needs to be performing last.
Yeah, fine. That's cool. That's easy.
Now, I didn't know that it was Brittany B that was performing last until Brittany B performed and said, so I see Lyrica's performing last, and okay, it's going to be hard to follow up after these vocals. Anyways.
And let me say this, the song is it's a vibe, but it wasn't no real vocals.
That's how I felt. I was like, maybe they should have showed the whole performance, because I'm trying to figure out what vocals did she need to follow up behind. I think you're a strong singer as far as you have power behind your voice. Do I necessarily think you sing better than Lyrica? Lyrica has range. She has range just like her mother. And her voice is lighter. You may be stronger, but I don't know if you were better. I mean, Lyrica didn't even necessarily perform. She could have performed another song, truthfully.
Maybe it was Britney's song, or
That might have
maybe
been
it
it.
was because we didn't see, like you said, all of the performance. But from what I caught, it was a vibe. But the way you was talking about how these vocals is just gonna shut the show down and Lyrica ain't gonna want to go on, yada yada yada. I didn't see that.
I didn't see that either. I didn't see it, but okay, if that's what you think, you're supposed to be confident in you.
Mickey Monday, he performs. He does a good job. I like his vibe. I like his energy. I just like his image.
I like Mickey too.
Yeah.
Mickey, I like you.
Yeah,
I
you're
really-
bringing something new to the show.
I'm so happy
and it's
you
supposed
had.
to be about artists like you. You know what I'm saying?
I thought that's what Love and Hip Hop was for. That's why after Cardi got her little image, she moved on. Cause that's what it's for.
That's
to
what it's
give you
supposed to
that
be for.
platform, to show what you're doing, and then you take the next step forward.
Just like hey, you know. But
Anyways, yeah, they performed. So Mickey, Brittany B, and Lyrica performed pretty much, and then it cuts over to
Trisha
Did she put
showed up
Trisha?
being shady.
That's exactly what you were. So Slick and Trisha meets. Well, Mickey introduces them. And Trisha just got an attitude like Slick was like, yeah,
We met before.
and Trisha's like, no, we have never met before.
It
I've
was
never
not
came.
an official introduction, is what she said.
If she introduces me to you and you standing there, that's an introduction. I don't care if you told me your name was Trisha. Ultimately, I was introduced to you and you were right there. So, and if it's a few times, why did you choose this opportunity to officially introduce yourself if y'all done seen each other a few times before?
Right.
Because I'd have thought that y'all never saw each other the way you was acting with Mickey when y'all had dinner. But y'all done met before, and then you want to use this opportunity to be shady? Girl, sit down. You are not that hot.
Several seats.
You better go take care of your husband. Girl.
So, Brittany confronts Lyrica.
Mm-hmm.
I know why anybody would say that you had a problem with me, but that was what was said, so I'm addressing you now as a woman to
So
tell
someone
you.
told you that. Someone
Yes.
told you that. Okay, that's false. I don't have a problem with you.
That's great.
I don't have a problem with
All
you.
right.
Now, what I do have a problem is
And they basically come to, I guess, an understanding.
Yeah, she pretty much let her know, yeah, I heard you was talking about me, and Lyrica was like, no, I didn't. Who did you hear that
Who
from?
did you hear it from?
You should have came to me because I didn't say nothing about you.
Right.
And they squash it, they hug it out, they let it go. But then Lyrica says, I heard you have an issue with Sia. Sia being her best friend, which is the girl with the dreadlocks. And at that point, then Brittany B and Sia had some words.
What's the problem with you and Sia?
You know what the problem is with me and Sia.
The real problem is with me. You mad that Lyrica don't want to be your friend. That's what you're mad at. You're mad that Lyrica don't want to be your
You're
friend.
gonna get your hand out of my face.
I'm not
That's
gonna-
what you're gonna do. You are crazy. You're gonna do a session with me. You're so mad because she's a better writer. She's a better writer.
So I don't know why they mad.
Supposedly, Sia is a
Writer.
writer.
Did y'all know
She
that?
writes songs for different artists or whatever, and that's how she and Brittany B met. So of course, somewhere in between, Lyrica ends up meeting Brittany B as well. Brittany feels like her and Lyrica are friends just because they hang out, they do a show together, and they work out. She felt like that they were friends. Lyrica, on the other hand, did not feel that way. And basically, Brittany decided to talk about Lyrica while Sia was around. And Sia tells, Lyrica about what Brittany B was saying. And it was just like, that's how everything started. And it seems like the real issue is between Sia and Brittany and not Lyrica and Brittany.
Right, that's what it seems like. Which Sia really isn't a cast member, so
Yeah.
y'all could have
But
let
she's
that off
been in a
camera.
couple of episodes this
Yeah, because she
season
nosy.
with Lyrica confronting her husband, which she has nothing to do with.
It's a lot
But-
of stuff you don't have nothing to do with, but you're inserting yourself.
Yeah, we've seen her in a couple of other episodes. But either way, that was the end, y'all.
Pretty much.
That was it. So,
Yeah.
let us know how y'all feeling about this whole Brittany B, Sia,
Yeah.
Lyrica situation.
Or Brittany B. Period.
Or Brittany B. Period, because I feel like I'm right. Like, she's just so confrontational, and if that's not who she is and what she's about, please somebody tell me. Let me know where else I can see her, or maybe where else, if she has any music out, or I don't follow her. I don't even know if I've ever seen her @ symbol, so I don't know what her name is on social media. But either way, I just want to see a different side of her, see what else she has going on.
Yeah.
Let us know if y'all feel the same way about the Mickey Monday and Slick.
Yeah, y'all here for it? Because we're here for it.
Yeah.
Like, I like them together. I don't think Slick is probably going to make a lot of appearances because she's booking busy.
She's busy, honey.
And she doesn't strike me as somebody who really wants to do
Drama.
a reality show. Exactly. So, yeah. Let us know what y'all think about that. Let us know what y'all think about Trisha Anna and her just... No, we didn't meet officially. Girl, calm down. Relax. Hit you with the Ari Lennox. Relax. Relax.
Relax.
Like, calm down.
So,
Yeah, let us know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please share. Please subscribe. Y'all liking. Well, not really liking, y'all watching. But subscribe and share and let us know what y'all think. If there's anything else that y'all want us to look at, let us know. Like, she's really into Power. I'm not, but if y'all got a need for it, then I guess I ain't got no choice but to get into it, because I heard they removed Trey Songz.
we'll find out this episode.
They said it. Trey Songz is no longer on the track. They gave Joe his track back. That is Joe's track now at this point, which I'm shocked 50 Cent went for. But either way, yeah, y'all let us know what y'all think. And any closing remarks? I guess we'll see y'all in the next video then.
Peace.